WanderingWinder back. Let's look at the kingdom. Okay, Ghost Town is not a great bane. And the thinning is basically Ratcatcher. I think I'm probably going to go Ratcatcher, Young Witch. Young Witch just looks pretty appealing to me. And fight this kind of deck size battle. Get some ghost towns. Well, we'll see what they do. That'll determine how many ghost towns I get versus other stuff. I'll take silvers if you aren't too threatening to me. It's just not a good bane though, because it's in play. You gain it to your hand and then it's in play all the time, so I kind of think I'm going to go for a second one actually here. Okay, this is not a good draw. I will be buying a ghost town this turn after I draw my Ratcatcher dead. And yeah, we're going to want to get to bazaars, and bazaars seem more important than barges to me. Well, maybe not. You have ghost towns and bazaars to be villages, you have barges and envoys to be draw, so probably doesn't make the biggest difference. Let's grab another one of these now. A buy from the barge might be nice. And I still haven't been able to get my Ratcatcher played yet, so that's definitely not nice. I think we want to go for this. Just get the curses in there. Probably time for a silver. Actually, a Ratcatcher. I need to get thinner. I think I'm behind despite having junked you a bunch, just because you've thinned a bunch, and then you have this barge and these dens. Yeah, like I've taken 2 curses, which means you've taken 4, but you've trashed 1 in an estate. I guess we're even on junk, but you have like more, what's the word, good cards. I think it's time for an envoy now. Surprisingly, 0 things have been blocked so far, which is a really low number. Okay, well, I get a block here. Hooray! You're probably going to deny the ghost town. There's the last one of those. Let's take the last ghost town, I guess. Maybe I should take another rat catcher instead. Kind of like that. Okay. I'm gonna get it cleaned up here. Is there any reason that cursor estate? Not at the moment. Okay. Take another envoy now. And I'm gonna try to get bazaars, basically. Partially because they're points at this point. The points might be important. I think we want to deny you the Young Witch. Like, it's just definitely drawing you good cards. Well, maybe if I would have tracked better, I would have known to deny the ghost town. I don't know. There goes a bazaar. Okay. You have a lot more curses than me. So I think I have one estate, and no, I don't have any estates left. Am I out of curses also? Oh, no, I have two curses and I have the bazaar, and that's how I'm at 0. Okay. So I'm probably not going to call both rat catchers here. Maybe if the card I draw is a curse, I'll do it, but I want to be able to nail the curses in particular. Okay, you're taking the last ghost town and a silver. Okay. Yeah, we're going to call 1 here. So you have like quite a bit more draw than me, but I'm thinner than you. I obviously also have more points at the moment. But yeah, your deck is getting under control now. I guess you called both rat catchers this turn. I'd be trying to get to Alliance here, I think, but the way I would probably go about it right now is to go Bazaar Silver. There is something to say for getting a couple schemes. I think I'm behind now. I probably want to get a barge on my next 5. The plus buy is probably worth it. You have 8 cards in your hand. 3 of them are curses. 3 of them are ghost towns. 1 of them's okay. Okay, so this is drawing my deck now. Bravo. Take a barge because I want the buy. 8 money at the moment, so I probably don't want to trash any coppers. This isn't going to matter. Bit too early to alliance, maybe. Go Barge, Bazaar, Ratcatcher, plan to alliance next turn. Den, huh? I think I'd rather have a Barge than a Den. Especially because it kind of threatens pile out. I probably really do need to next turn that to spite. It not being the greatest because I'd like to buy 2 things. We'll buy a gold here and just set up to alliance. I guess I don't need to next turn it, but I'd like to. I should have 11 money now, so I should be able to trash a curse. Still have 10. We'll need to watch. I don't think this is going to matter. But if it ever does, I want to deny the ghost town. Okay. So you only have 3 buys in a turn here, so you can't pile out on me. But you could go Alliance Ratcatcher here and threaten to. Not sure if that's great because it... you could go like Barge Province, and that would also threaten to pile out in a way that's like quite a bit safer for you. It would force me to alliance this turn, I think, and then I'm going to be in bad shape. You take a Den. Again, pretty happy that you've done that. I mean, you're still in good shape for sure. Oh, come on. Let's get rid of a young witch. Keep this, and a copper, and then keep 1 Ratcatcher down. Yeah. So now I want what? Bazaar Barge. Do I need to go Alliance? I think I need to not go Alliance. Although it's pretty bad if you just like threaten to end the game on me by getting another buy. Go Province Barge here, and I'm in very bad shape. I guess maybe if I can find... Oh, you're going Bazaar. Okay. That doesn't threaten much. Actually, maybe you can go Bazaar again here and something. What? You need money now to be able to threaten triple Bazaar. I'm so confused as to why you would do that. I'm gonna alliance this turn now for sure. Ooh, I gotta trash the curse. That's very, very good for me. Is there something I'd like to set up or to try to set up here on top of my deck? What am I doing this turn? I probably want to try to set up a bazaar, huh? So if I draw the bazaar here, I'm gonna play it. Keep the rat catcher down because I think that's better. We'll next turn this. And definitely alliance. And you don't have enough money to triple bazaar, I'm pretty sure. And you don't have buys to triple rat catcher and score otherwise. So I think this misplay may really cost you here. And you can next turn here. Yeah, and you did. And now you alliance and scheme. I think scheme is a good card here. Seems a lot better than nothing, and I don't think I would want to touch rat catchers. I only have 3 buys, so yeah, I think this has got to be the way you want to go, is buy like a scheme. I think it's better than nothing. Maybe the keeping the rat catcher around wasn't great. Well, whatever. If you buy rat catcher here, I should be able to rat catcher alliance and win. So that doesn't seem good. Yeah. This isn't good for me. Should probably call this. 3 buys. The bazaars won't win for me. So I probably want a thinner deck. You're almost certainly going to deny me the barge here. Yep. I could double province here. Or I could like alliance X. Double province gets me to what? The last card in my deck is... Wait, what did you make me discard of the envoy? The last card in my deck is another envoy. That's something for my favor, at least. If I double province, it gets me to 28. So that doesn't seem like enough. I think I need to go alliance. I mean, this is also not enough. If you can triple bazaar, I'm going to lose. So we just have to hope that you can't. Maybe I should take a den then? My best chance is that you don't get both your barges. Maybe I should take a bazaar here. Let's take a den. But, I mean, I think you're pretty likely to get all your barges. because you have almost half your deck in your hand already. Oh, it seems obvious. Just be in the bottom. Oh, this is probably me losing. I twisted as best I could, but I was just too far behind. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching.